Om Shanti. SpARC audiobook Amritvela Part 2. 10. The Amritvela drills or practices. You are about to discover some of the main drills, meditation practices that Baba has suggested to use during Amritvela and at other times of the day too. There are more practices you can learn from the Murlis, but these practices are a great place to start with. How it works. There are 6 drills mentioned here. Each drill can be practiced for 15 minutes if you have time. If you did them all for 15 minutes, your Amritvela would last for about 1.5 hours. However, if you don't have time for a 90-minute Amritvela, then do each drill for 3 to 5 minutes or as time allows. Don't worry too much about the length of the time. Just get started, find what you enjoy most and do that. Hear what Bap Dada says about drills and practices. Nowadays, in order to practice a physical exercise or a physical drill, one should be light in weight. If someone is heavy or fat, then there will be extra burden. In the same way, when the spiritual drill is practiced, there are various kinds of burden on the soul. That is, there is grossness in the intellect. Just as the body can become overweight, so too extra weight can come into the soul in different ways. Was the most effective method to reduce weight a controlled diet and exercise? Yes, here also, in order to become bodiless, you should exercise your intellect again and again. You should also give your intellect the food of controlled thoughts. When it is time to have the food of thoughts, you should only have those thoughts that are necessary. You should not take the food of extra thoughts. You should take precautions so that you do not eat the fruit of wasteful thoughts. Self-control is needed for this. Without self-control, you will not be able to take effective precautions. Self-control means to be able to fix your intellect wherever you wish, whenever you wish. Only then will your intellect become subtle. This is called greatness, just as lightness and slimness. Here are the characteristics of the body, so too a subtle intellect and lightness of the soul is the characteristic of Brahmin life. So what will you do now? You should remove the various kinds of weight that are on the soul. You heard the news of today's drill. You have heard about the heaviness of burden. So now, have the aim of removing the burden and make yourself an angel. This is make yourself very light. 11. Amritvela Practice 1. Master of the 3 worlds. When you sit for yoga, you should go on a tour. Sometimes to the soul world, sometimes to Madhuban, and sometimes to the subtle regions. You can also churn points for service. There should not be the stage of mere silence, but you should go on a tour. If there is laziness, then walk around so that you become fresh. This purpose of this first practice is to exercise the intellect, develop concentration, and become unlimited. By doing this, you wake up and strengthen your intellect so you can focus on Baba and receive more power, more love, more peace and joy. This practice is especially useful because the intellect needs extra training in order to focus and gain power. Without concentration, powerful meditation is not possible. This experience helps you wake up physically and spiritually. It develops concentration and allows you to become unlimited and powerful. How to become a master of three worlds? Firstly, become aware of the three worlds. 1. The physical world, where your body is now, the physical universe. 2. The subtle region, where your angel perfect self or higher self resides, the world of white light. 3. The soul world, the sweet home of peace, where the beloved resides and where you come from, the world of golden red eternal light and divine silence. During this special practice, you will travel from one world to the next quickly, using your intellect, your focusing power. The reason for moving quickly between the three worlds is to eliminate waste thoughts and develop controlling power. You can spend just a few seconds in each stage. As you progress, you can spend longer in each stage, 10 seconds to 1 minute. But to begin, go quickly back and forth between three worlds. Stage 1. The physical world. I am a master of my mind and body. Imagine yourself as the tiny sparkling star, the being of light that you are, radiating from the center of the forehead. Baba says, close souls are souls who are equal to the Father, that is, they are souls with their rays spreading everywhere. As you visualize yourself as a soul in your body, radiating light all around, you can also think thoughts such as, I am a master of this body, I am a bodiless soul, I am a peaceful being of light, filling this body with peaceful vibrations. I am eternal, and my original state of being is peace. I am here only for a short time. The enlightened being. I am residing in this body, yet it is not mine. It is just a costume loaned to me by God Father. I am a powerful being of light, ruler of my kingdom. Note: to begin, you will just spend a few seconds in this awareness. Then, from this physical world, jump quickly to the subtle region as an angel of peace. Stage 2. The subtle region. I am an angel. See yourself floating up out of your body and into the subtle realm of white light in your purest angelic form. You are an angel. See yourself as the sparkling being of light, full of all powers. See your perfect angelic form. You are your higher self, full of power, perfect, karmati. Bap Dada's loving rays are shining on you. You are completely full and glowing from every part of your being. You can think thoughts such as, I am a pure angel of light, radiating purity all around me. I am a divine angel, a being of light, full of all virtues and powerful. I am perfect. I am spreading God's love and light to the souls of the world. Bap Dada is showering me with infinite blessings and power. From the subtle region, you fly to the soul world, our sweet home. Stage 3. The soul world, my home. I am a supremely pure soul. Welcome back to your eternal home. This is the land of silence, the land of complete peace and total freedom and peace. A world of eternal golden, pink, or red light that goes on forever in all directions. This is where Baba, the Supreme Soul, resides. See yourself, the tiny sparkling light, resting and floating in the world of golden red light. Everything of the physical world falls away. Feel yourself filled with complete peace and stillness. Fill yourself. You are safe, secure, and free. You have attained everything. There is nothing to do. You are perfect. You are in a place beyond time, space, sound, and you have never done anything wrong. You are perfect and innocent. Now you see Baba, the Supreme Soul, the ocean of love and light. He is glowing light, an eternal sun, and you feel Baba's rays of love shining on you, filling you up with love, silence, bliss, power, joy. Whatever you want, you can get from Baba. You can think thoughts such as, Baba is filling me with power. I am receiving the powerful rays from God. God's extreme power is filling me. I am eternal peace. I am pure consciousness. I am a pure soul floating in my home of light. I am complete. I have attained everything. I am pure bliss. I am eternally free. Once you leave the soul world, you go back to the subtle region, then back into your body in the physical world. It's easy. You just go up and down through the three worlds. Go back and forth between the three worlds. Just go back and forth, becoming Master Trilokinath, Master of the three worlds. I am a master of body and mind. I am an angel. I am a pure soul. I am an angel. I am a master of body and mind. Repeat this process and enjoy it. Each moment you spend in one of these stages, you are breaking body consciousness and becoming liberated. You can do this practice for as long as you like. Ideally, do it for 15 minutes. This will wake up your intellect and give you controlled power. 12. Amritvela Practice 2. Angel in the Subtle Region. Baba tells us the subtle region is the world of visions. In this drill, you will experience yourself in your purest angelic form, receiving the blessings from Baba for your purest vision. At that time, Bap Dada is free to speak to each one to their heart's content. He is free to listen to their requests, to raise their weaknesses, and to forgive numerous forms of sin. Bap Dada is free to see both the love and the mischief of the children. He is free for everything. The meeting in the early morning hours is not an official meeting. Baba is there in the form of the innocent Lord who bestows all treasures. How to practice? See yourself in your highest form as a pure, perfect angel. You are a beautiful, sparkling being of light inside a perfect angelic body, radiating loving rays of light all around you. You are in the world of white spiritual light like a moonlight. There is no sound in this world, just light. You are here to receive your pure desires and receive power and love from Bap Dada. Brahma and Baba, Bap Dada, in front of you. He wishes the very best for you and want to make you perfect and full of all treasures. Amritvela is the time for all your pure desires to be fulfilled. What do you want to experience? Allow yourself to see and feel all your purest desires as already manifested in front of you. Enjoy this for a few minutes. Once you know what you want to attain, Baba places his hand of blessings onto your head and blesses you with your purest desires. As you feel Baba's hand on your head, receive and feel the powers that Baba wills onto you. The hand of the Guru is willing all his powers onto you, so you experience easy attainment. Feel the deep love, light, and immense power throughout your entire being as you open up your heart to receive your precious gifts directly from the Sadguru. You can create thoughts such as, "Thank you, all my pure desires are coming true. I have attained everything. I am a pure child of God claiming my inheritance. Baba has so much love for me and I have so much love for Baba. Baba's love is unlimited." The main purpose of experience is to see your pure visions and desires and then feel Bap Dada's hand of blessings on you, filling you with all attainments. As you feel the change, you will feel gratitude for the Father and His unconditional love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Once you feel fulfilled and charged, you can go on to the next phase. 13. Amritvela Practice 3. Surrendering everything to Baba and burning the sins of the past. God is the purifier and wants to purify us. The main thing is remembrance. Only by having yoga will you receive power. Only by having remembrance will there be a lot of happiness and health. I guarantee that if you remember me, your sins of many births will be burnt away in that fire of yoga. Just as when you put old gold onto a fire, the alloy is removed and only the real gold remains. So this is the fire of yoga. When you become strong in knowledge and yoga, you will become firm and solid. You should remember such a father a great deal. The father now says, "Remember me alone and do not do anything else." In this practice, the aim is to surrender your mind and intellect to Baba and become free from attachment to the past sanskaras, opinions, and nature. By doing this, you can become freed from past and fly. Let there be no consciousness of I, my, or mine. Be determined to claim your right. Recognize Maya's tricks and do not allow her to influence you. There should simply be the one thought: wherever, whenever I am, as I am yours. I order to go beyond the games of Maya. Just come and sit down with Baba, that's all. The games of Maya are only a sightseeing, so do not stop for them. Come and sit down and let your mind and intellect be surrendered to Baba. Are you not able to do this? The mind and intellect have been given to you by Baba, so why should it be difficult for you to give this back to him? What happens is that sometimes you say this is yours and then at other times you say this is mine, and so you come into this beginning, spinning of mine and yours. Before you can fly to the soul world, first the accounts of the past and attachments to the past must be settled. In this practice, you can hand over everything to Baba and burn it in the fire. The purpose of this practice is to let go all everything in the drama so that you are free to fly into the land of peace. How to practice? In your mind's eye, see Baba, the ocean of love, light and power in front of you. He is as beautiful one, the highest on high, the purifier. He is also like a fire or a flame. Baba, as the purifier, wants to purify you of the sins of the past. He wants you to hand over with honesty all your past sins and burdens. He doesn't want you to hide anything from him. Allow whatever is weighing on your heart to come up in your awareness. It could be a situation, person, past action, and immediately let it go. Hand it over to the purifier and watch it burn away into Baba's divine light. Allow all negative energy that needs to be cleared to arise and let it all go. Surrender it to Baba and receive His love and light. As you release and let go, Baba's energy fills you up. Watch and feel all your doubts, fear, insecurities, waste thoughts, impure desires, vices, and anything that no longer serves you be pulled out of your being and get burned and taken away forever. As you give everything to Baba, see and feel Baba's light filling you and purifying you completely. Continue to give Baba all your baggage and receive Baba's light until you feel light and free. Powerful thoughts. I surrender everything to you, Baba, and receive pure love in return. I let go of the past and feel free. I am a supremely pure soul. I hide nothing. I give it all to Baba and let it go. I am letting go, letting go, letting go. Enjoy the feeling yourself, being surrounded with Baba's love and light, and allow those vibrations to fill you completely. 14. Amritvela Practice 4. Going back to our sweet home, the soul world. Recognize the value of the early morning hours of nectar. Recognize that this is the time for easy attainment. Take full benefit from this time. Fill your apron with all rewards from the treasure store. Take whatever fortune you choose from the bestower of blessings and the bestower of fortune. Baba is ready to draw for you the lines of destiny. So allow the bestower blessings to draw for you the most elevated lines of fortune. At that time, God is in His innocent form. He is loveful, and so, on the basis of love, take from Him the lines of elevated fortune. When we were in the soul world, we were completely pure and perfect. We were in the karmatic stage, free from karma, complete and perfect. The purpose of this practice is to experience being in your original form as a soul, in the land of peace and nothing else. You are a soul, a seed. You came from your sweet home and entered the drama to play your part. It is now time to go back home and experience being a peaceful light, full of all attainments. You are so full and content that you don't even need to think. You are completely satisfied, free and beyond. In your home, you are completely free of all physical pulls. You are simply a pure being of light, a being of pure consciousness, a seed. This is the seed stage, the state beyond time, beyond space, beyond sound, beyond memory, and beyond desires. In the soul world, everything has already been attained. When you are in the soul world, All that exists is 1. The soul world, the land of silence, the realm of golden red divine light. 2. You, the 100% pure, bodiless soul. You are complete and perfect, fully charged. 3. Baba, the Supreme Soul who is sending constant rays of love and light all around. 4. All your brother souls sparkling and glowing around you. There is only deep peace, deep silence, and a feeling of total freedom and belonging. How to practice? See yourself as a soul, the beautiful sparkling star floating up into the land of peace. Rest in the silence and stillness of the golden red, pink light that extends all around you in all directions forever. Melt into the silence, the stillness, the peace. You have attained everything. See the Baba, the most beautiful soul in the universe, glowing, shining, and radiating in front of you. See and feel Baba's rays of powerful, endless light, love, and power pour into you, completely filling you, merging you in His love. Feel Baba's love directly flowing into your heart and mind and encompassing your entire being. You are pure love, light, and freedom. You are safe, secure, and held. You are with your eternal Father. As you let this love and deep peace constantly fill you, you can think thoughts such as powerful thoughts. Thank you, Baba. I am a pure being of light in my sweet home. I am safe, I am secure, and I am free. I am a supremely powerful soul. I am a supremely pure soul. I am eternal peace. I am eternal bliss. Baba's love is my love. Baba's power is my power. I am an enlightened being, full of all attainments right now. I belong to you, Baba, and you are mine. As you think of these beautiful thoughts and see and feel Baba's light filling you up, you can begin to shine this light and love all around you, sharing the light with the souls of the world. You have attained everything, and nothing is left except constant light, peace, bliss, and freedom. In this state, you have no memory. You have never done anything good or bad, and you are completely innocent and liberated. 15. Amritvela Practice 5. The 5 Forms. Experience your perfect form. Baba has given a drill, the 5 forms, for us to practice. The 5 forms drill is a way of spinning the cycle so you remember who you are, really beyond the limited awareness of this one body. By practicing the 5 forms, you can experience yourself in your 5 purest states of being and regain your self-regard. As you do this, you become aware of the pure soul you are and your self-image changes. The reason this is so important is that we act based on our self-image. If we see ourselves as divine beings, we will act accordingly. However, if we see ourselves as ordinary people, we will also act accordingly. By practicing the 5 forms, you become a spinner of the discus of self-realization and become the witness of your current life from a place of freedom and power. The more you visualize and experience your purest forms, the closer you are to becoming them. How to practice the 5 forms? 1. I am an eternal pure soul. See yourself as the tiny sparkling being of light, the shining star, full of all attainments, with Baba in the soul world. You are completely content and peaceful. You have attained everything. You are innocent and free. 2. I am a divine deity. Next, see yourself as coming down from your soul world into your golden age. You are a pure royal deity, 16 celestial degrees, full of all virtues, completely pure and free. The only feelings you feel are pure good feelings of love, peace, bliss, freedom, power, joy, and contentment. Everything around you in this world is completely perfect, pure, magical, and wondrous. Heaven, paradise. Life is pure bliss at every moment. You feel good, blissful, and happy all the time. Constant, endless joy and love. Nothing is lacking, and there is no word for lack. As you move around this world, you feel fully charged and empowered. See yourself with a double crown, a glowing halo around your head, completely innocent, full of love, and present in every moment. 3. I am a worthy of worship deity idol. Next, see yourself in the copper age, in your worthy of worship form, a deity idol. Imagine yourself inside a deity idol in a temple. Many people are bowing down at your feet. You are sending them peace and hope. Even your non-living form gives hope and good vibrations to people. More and more people come in front of you just to get glimpse and they are served. 4. I am a pure Brahmin. Now see yourself in your highest Brahmin form. Experience the final stage of being a Brahmin when you have reached your Karmatit stage. You have already made effort and are now completely full of God's power. You are completely content, full of all virtues, all powers, and an unshakable light of world. You have crossed through Maya's traps and games and become victorious. You are a powerful instrument of the divine, radiating God's love constantly in all directions. You are a constantly ignited light. Your thoughts are always pure. Your eyes are full of spiritual vision. You smile with complete contentment. You are an embodiment of all attainments. You use your hands for divine actions, and every step you take is according to Baba's highest advice. You have reached your final stage in this old world and are ready to become an angel. 5. I am an angel. You leave your body and become an angel. You see yourself with a subtle body of light, sparkling and radiating. You have an aura of peace all around you that glows and reaches the entire world and beyond. You can fly in the subtle region and down into the world, sending love and hope to all souls. You are full of Baba's power, and your only purpose is to shine light on the world. Continue to go through these 5 forms for a long period as you like. You can do it quickly, taking just a few seconds at first, and then slow it down, moving through each form more slowly and deeply. Enjoy this process and allow yourself to embrace this new self image. 16. Amritvela Practice 6. Giving Sakash, shining light and power onto the world. You must constantly remain in front of the eternal light like an ignited lamp that never flickers. Baba often tells us to receive and send Sakash into the world. Sakash can be described as a subtle current of light and power from God. The purpose of this practice is to receive Baba's power and shine it on to the world. As you become bodiless and feel God's rays of light flowing into you, you become a lighthouse and might house and shine those rays into the world. An easy way to enjoy this practice is to consider Baba is like the sun, you are the full moon. The physical sun shines rays onto the moon, and the moon then reflects those rays into the world. The moon does nothing except be in the right place at the right time, and by being there, rays of sunlight reach the earth. In this exercise, there is nothing for you to do except receive Baba's love and let his vibrations and light flow through you. You are the vessel through which Baba reaches the souls of the world. Just like the sun shines on the moon and the moon reflects the light onto the earth, so you too are Baba's reflection of light. It's easy. How to practice? Remember, you are a pure divine bodiless soul. You are beyond the drama, floating in peace, looking down on the earth from above. See Baba, the supreme being of love, right in front of you, radiating his rays of love and light directly onto you. Baba's power is unlimited and constant. Allow these rays to reflect off you as if you are the moon. As Baba's rays shine on you, you start glowing with Baba's love like the full moon, 16 celestial degrees full. You see and feel Baba's Sakash pouring into you and all around you, easily reaching all the souls of the world. You are constantly glowing as you keep Baba in front of you and reflect his love and light onto the world. Some powerful thoughts. I feel Baba's power. I feel and see myself glowing like the moon and feel the love going to all the souls of the earth. I see light all over the globe as souls awaken to who they are. Baba's Sakash reaches all souls in the world. I am the moon. Baba's light shines through me into the world. If you like, you can breathe in Baba's light and then as you exhale, send the light all around you. 17. Amritvela Bonus Practice. Receiving touchings from Baba. Amritvela is a good time to receive touchings or divine inspirations from God. This means during Amritvela, you may receive ideas for service and ideas for solving problems or making changes in your life. Some ideas may be from your higher self, others from Maya, and others are real touchings from God directly. How can you tell if a touching is from God or not? Here is what Baba has said about touchings from him. Question. Many times whilst sitting in yoga, we receive very good touchings, but how can we tell whether those touchings are from Baba or not? Answer. 1. Baba's touchings are always powerful, and you will experience this power to be more powerful than your own power. 2. There will be the experience of easy success in Baba's touchings. 3. There will never be questions of why or what about Baba's touchings. Everything will be clear, very clear. So, from these touchings, you can understand that this is a touching from Baba. Avyak Murli, 19/3/1982. Not all touching are from Baba, but that doesn't mean they are not useful. Ideally, we will receive direct touchings from Baba, but often our own intellect is made clear when we have powerful yoga, and sometimes Maya can interfere in our thoughts. 18. Amritvela bonus practice. Creating your daily schedule for the greatest service. After a powerful Amritvela, you will have received divine power from God and be open to God's mind and touchings. This means that the end of Amritvela is a wonderful time to get clear on your day and make it your best day so far. Each day holds so much possibility and potential, and you can take advantage of that potential by being open to doing whatever is the highest and greatest use of your time. Here are some ideas on how to do this. After Amritvela, get out and take a pen and a paper and ask yourself these questions. 1. How can I have constant yoga today? 2. What is the greatest service I can do for Baba and the world today? 3. What else can I do that will serve God and make my life more elevated? Based on these answers, you can create a plan for your day. This new plan, upgraded daily, can give you new enthusiasm for the day ahead. Note, if you are not sure about some of the ideas you have written down, consider if they are aligned with the Murlis. If Baba talks about the same types of things in the Murlis, then it's possible or probably good. Also, consider the 3 qualifications of powerful touchings in the previous section. Do the best you can to be aligned with Baba's Srimad. With your plan in mind, you can now go about your day with joy and service. Part 4. Common Obstacles and Solutions. 19. How to deal with challenges at Amritvela. I feel sleepy. If you are tired in the morning, you may need more sleep. Try and go to bed earlier and take naps in the day if you can. Also refer back to the previous chapters on waking yourself up and sitting in a place that is not conducive to falling asleep. Don't lie down in bed at 4 a.m. and expect to stay awake. Frankly, quite a few people have a hard time getting up early and staying awake. It isn't always easy, but if you keep at it and experiment with the methods mentioned, things will get easier. You may also find reading the Murli keeps you awake. I have a waste thoughts like Maya, mental conflicts. Amritvela is a time when your subconscious mind is more open and your conscience is clear. This means that what is really going on inside of you is more obvious and apparent than would it be during the busy day. By sitting with yourself in solitude, you will face whatever arises, the good and the bad, and if you have done something wrong, your conscience will bite. While Amritvela is a time for special blessings, it's also a time when the vices, attachments, and stuff that needs dealing with will often surface. This can be distressing, especially since we wish to have peaceful, loving experiences. To deal with Maya, waste thoughts, regrets, mental conflicts, and conscience issues, you can do the following. 1. Don't see it as a bad thing. It's better to face yourself than run away from yourself. Once you have faced your dark side, you can then commit to change yourself and improve. As you make this commitment and change, you won't feel those issues arising. 2. Listen to any real issues and commit to change yourself. Sometimes waste thoughts have no value. However, other times these waste thoughts are actually your conscience trying to help you change. If you need to change something, then listen to your mind. What is it telling you? What do you need to change? Once you commit to change and start the process of change, you will have nothing to worry about. Ultimately, once your change becomes firm, you won't need to deal with the same issues over and over. The negative thoughts will go away. In the short term, it may seem easier to avoid Amritvela and run away from yourself. But in the long term, the following problems will follow around. Instead, commit to change and resolve inner conflicts, and you will be freed. 3. Mantras. A mantra is a thought or a word repeated in the mind over and over. If you are having too many waste thoughts, then just choose yourself a powerful mantra, a statement you resonate with, and say it to yourself over and over and over. For example, I am a pure soul. 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 Think it, feel it, see yourself as that and become it. As you focus on powerful thoughts and vision, you will feel the power of those thoughts and shift your state of mind. You can also write down the mantras on paper. 4. Focus your intellect on Baba. Keep remembering Baba and you will become purified. 5. Read the Murli. If you can't control your thoughts, then read the Murli and that will fill your mind with powerful thoughts. I feel tiredness later in the day. Some people feel fine at Amritvela but feel very tired later on the day. If this is you, then try and create some time for a nap in a day. If you can't nap, then at least take time for rest. Time to sit comfortably and relax and not do anything except having yoga. Try and get to bed earlier. Consider some upgrades to your diet or talk to a professional who knows about increasing energy. I feel sick in the morning. If you have health problems and wake up feeling sick, that can make Amritvela much more challenging. It's worth talking to a health expert about it to see what can be done about your condition. Also, it may be better to get up later if you wake up feeling healthier later in the day. Do what you can to look after your health and feel good. Glossary of terms. Soul. Self. You are a soul, a being of eternal peace. The soul is like a tiny star, immortal, bodiless, pure. You have no beginning or end. You are immortal and come into this world for a short time to play your part on the world stage. Shiv Baba, God. Supreme Soul, the ocean of love, our eternal Father, who resides in our home of peace, the soul world, and is the purifier. By connecting with Him and receiving His power, we return to our highest state of consciousness. Brahma Baba, Adi Dev, the father of humanity, it is through the body of Brahma that Shiv Baba shares with us the knowledge of who He is, who we are, the nature of reality, and how to become pure. Bap Dada, Shiva and Brahma in the combined form. Soul World Paradigm, the land of peace. The home of souls, a world of eternal golden pink light. This dimension is the highest place, a realm of endless silence and stillness. We originally reside in His home. In that home, this is where God lives. We can travel back to our home with our mind and intellect. Subtle region. The subtle region is the realm of white spiritual light, the land of visions. There is no matter, just form. We can experience being in this realm of light, moonlight, without sound in mediation. Your angelic form is here. As you come into this realm, you can feel how it feels to be completely pure, free, and light. This is the land of angels. Intellect. Your focusing power. You use your intellect to visualize and focus on one thing or another. If you remember your shoes, you are focusing your intellect on your shoes. If you remember God and the soul world, you are focusing your intellect on God and the home to have a powerful Amritvela. It's essential to focus your intellect in the direction you choose. Focus on what you want, when you want, for all as long as you want. Mind. Your mind includes all your feelings, sensations, awareness. Where you focus your intellect, the mind follows. The intellect visualizes, the mind fills in the details, the senses, the feelings. If you imagine eating a lemon, you can shudder as you imagine the sour juice in your mouth. This is the mind creating the experience. If you focus on Baba filling yourself with powerful bliss and good feelings, then you feel that in your mind and in your body. Are you constantly moving along on the pilgrimage of remembrance and accumulating income of multi-millions at every step you take? Those to earn an income of multi-millions every step will be extremely prosperous. Do experience yourself to be such full souls. Have you received limitless treasures? Have you received the key to the treasure store? Do you know how to use the key? Does the key sometimes get stuck whilst you are trying to use it? This key is very easy to use. I am a soul who has all the rights. The awareness of having all rights is the key to old treasures. Do you know how to use this key? You can take as many treasures as you want with this key. Whether you want happiness, peace, or love, you can receive anything you choose. Om Shanti.